Hi, Kylie here, coming to you from our very own Bacchus Marsh. I've been asked by our Moorabool Shire Council to put together a few fitness videos that they can then share with you. So this one will run as a stretch and mobility session. We'll be going through a series of stretches and mobility moves to be sure that flexibility, mobility, strength remain part of our daily lives. It's important also to note that if you have any worries or concerns or previous injuries, you should always seek advice and clearance from your healthcare professional. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start with a long lunge. So nice and long, bringing your foot right behind, hands inside our feet. And what we're going to do is just stretch open and then back down. And then open and then back down. And then we'll just keep doing this on one side. Really want to open it up. You want to feel it in your hips. And then come back down. Make sure you're breathing through each exercise and each move. It's very important. Breath is extremely important. And two off. Okay, so we'll bring our other foot in and bring that one nice and long. And you want to do the same with this side. So nice and long in the lunge. Breathing out as you bring your arm up, blowing your arm away. Just a couple more on this side. And one more. Okay, so we're going to bring our other leg back in this time. We're going to bring our feet down, bringing our back knee onto the ground. And what we're going to do is bring our body forward so that our knee goes over our toes. Okay, so into that stretch, hold it, and then come out of it. And then we're going to go back into it. Really feel that stretch again in your thighs. Now your knee is safe because you don't have any extra pressure on it. Breathing through it, breathing out as you come forward. And inhale as you come back. And just place your hands, rest them on your knee. You can place them by your sides if you prefer. Remember to keep your neutral spine, it's very important. Breathing out as you're coming forward, try and come a little bit further. And one more. As far forward as you can. Some of us will be able to move further than others, that's okay. Okay, all right, now we're going to swap legs. So bringing our other knee down. You want to make sure they're at 90-degree angles to start with. Okay, and then we're just going to come forward. So opening through our hip. Very important to open up our hips. Have some flexibility through there, especially if we have desk jobs. Most of us spending a bit more time behind our desk at the moment. Yeah. All right. Just a couple more on this side. Again, try and come a little bit further. Push through the hips. You don't want to feel any pain. It's very important to make sure there's no pain. You might want to feel a little bit uncomfortable. We don't want any injuries. Okay, we're going to come out of that. And we're going to come nice and wide with our feet, pointing our toes out. And we're going to get our hands and roll it down our thighs. Trying to keep our chest up as much as we can. I'm just going to hold down. You'll feel again inside, right inside that thigh. Coming out of that nice and slowly, swapping sides. All right, again, you want to feel it in here. All right, coming right up. And then you're trailing it back down your thigh, all the way to your foot. And just another one on each side, so two more on this side. And you feel it gets easier. The more you do this, prevention of injury, nice long muscles. Okay, so what we're going to do now, come to a wide squat. We're going to bring our hands through the middle, through our knees, and then hold our ankles. And we want to push our elbows out with our knees out rather, with our elbows. So nice and low there. All right, holding it. Breathing through it. Focus on the stretch, not how uncomfortable you feel. You can come out of this if you need to. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're going to come out of that slowly, bring our hips in. We're going to come down to the ground this time. Now, we want to come onto our hands and onto our knees. We're going to bring our knees wide apart. I'll show you this way. So we're keeping our ankles together and we're going to bring our knees apart. Okay, can you see my knees? And we're just going to walk forward. So we've got a nice stretch in our back. You want to kind of push yourself backwards so that you're comfortable, but you can feel a nice stretch in your buttocks and also in your back. Just rest your head. Make sure you're breathing. Relaxing. Catching your breath. Nice relaxing stretch. All right, we'll come out of that one nice and slowly. Again, always slow outside of the stretch. Inside as well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lay on our back. We want our knees bent. Now we want our arms to come out. Now our knees are going to come into what's called tabletop position, and what we're going to do is roll them towards one side. So you want to keep your shoulder blades on the mat or on the floor or on your towel if you're using a towel. Now this you'll feel it in the back of your thigh, but also through your back. So what you want to do, if you want a little bit more, spring your leg off, your knee off, and just hold your knee. And then just hold that. Again, breathe through that. You can look at your other hand or the wall, in my instance. A few more breaths. Okay, so knees together, hands out again, coming into the middle, and then we're going to slowly come into the other side. Okay, now you want to bring your knee on top of your leg, and just relax through that. Catching your breath, thinking about what your day is going to entail, your afternoon or your morning. Okay, nice. A few more breaths. Okay, arms wide again. We're going to bring our feet in to tabletop, and then we're just going to hug our legs, hug our knees into our chest, just for a short while. All right, nice big hug. And then we'll come out of that one foot down at a time. And what we're going to do is, with our hands by our sides, we're going to push through our feet, and we're going to lift. So what we're going to start with is squeezing our glutes and rolling up our pelvis into a nice pelvic curl. Sorry. As high up as you can. Okay. So I've got this. You want your knees hip length apart, and what we're going to do is stabilize ourselves on one side with our glute, and we're going to lift one leg up and then bring it down. Now this is not an easy move. If you find it a bit hard, just hold your hips high. Okay, we're moving to the other side. We're just going to alternate legs. You may feel a little cramp in your hammies, in your hamstrings. That's okay. Okay, keeping those hips high and stable. And back down. Now, if you find that a little bit hard, what you can do is actually roll down, all right, and then squeeze your buttocks again, so your glutes, and then roll up your pelvis, and then go back into a bridge. Okay, if you're comfortable up here though, keep alternating legs, alternating breath. All right, good work. Pushing through the feet, keeping those hips high. Do 2 more on each side. You want to feel it in your stomach as well, stabilizing your back. 1 more on each side. And another one. All right, so we're going to roll down one at a time till we come back to our glutes and our pelvis. So we're going to stay low from here. And what we're going to do is gently, having our neutral spine, we want our shoulder blades back and down, we want our feet hip distance apart. We're going to bring our hands, you can have them either behind or by your side. We're just going to curl our abdomen. Okay, so you want your elbows wide if you're bringing them behind your head. I can show you first. What we're going to do is only bring our shoulder blades off, and we're going to be looking at our knees. Okay, so coming off and looking at our knees and breathing out. And then coming back down. As we come back down, we want to breathe in. Okay, so out, look at your knees, and then in. Okay, so let's do some together. Let's see, you want to feel it all in here. If that's a bit much, what we can do is leave our head down, and we can actually just use our feet along the floor. Nice and stable, keep that foot on the floor and bring them back in. And then you're just going to alternate legs. You want to try not to move your hips. Okay, you're still going to be working that area, just less pressure on your neck. Okay, so rolling it down, and back up, keeping your foot on there the whole time. Make sure you're controlled. This isn't about how fast we can go, it's about how much control we can have. So I'll go again from behind, and I'll demonstrate when you've got your hands out. So breathing out as you come up, just bringing your shoulder blades off. Breathing out as you come up. Breathing out, and then back in, and then out, and back in. All right, let's do 3 more. 2 and 3. Okay, so big deep breath in. What we're going to do now, as we take our big deep breath in, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do next. So let's do some breaths in through our nose, out through our mouth. We're going to be lying on our stomach, and we're going to work our back muscles. And what we're going to do for 20 seconds, we're going to hold it into a Y. Then we're going to come out into a T. We're going to hold that out, and then we're going to come into a W. So our hands will be placed by our shoulders. And we're going to hold that for 20 seconds, and then we're going to go around twice. Okay, so big deep breath in, and we're going to go out, so onto your stomach, and hold it up. So you want to squeeze the shoulder blades together. So really squeeze them together. Good work. All right, keep it up. 5 seconds, hold it, squeeze it, even your glutes. And then we'll come out of that, hands by our sides, and we'll go straight into it. So 20-second hold. Make sure you're breathing. Nice time to find some peace. We have 10 more seconds of that. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. 4, 3, 2, and come out of that. Then we're going to go into our W. So our hands are by our shoulders and our elbows are bent. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. That's it. Make sure you're squeezing. You want to squeeze in the whole time. We've got 5 more seconds. Feel those muscles. And we're going to come out of that, and then we're going to go straight back into it. So a small break, and then back into our Superwoman, Superman, squeezing their shoulders together. You'll feel it in your back muscles. It's a good feeling. Enjoy that. You're the one doing that. A beautiful posture in no time at all. 3, 2, and we'll come out of that. And our arms are going to go by our sides. All right, we're just going to squeeze our shoulder blades together. That's it, squeeze them together. Breathing through them. We've got 5 more seconds, 1 more move. 3, 2, and let's relax for a second. Then we're going to go straight into our W's. All right, hold through that. Enjoy that. Keep those shoulder blades together. Beautiful. We've got 10 more seconds on this hold. All right, keep breathing through them. 3, 2, and relax. Okay, so we're going to do 1 more lot of abdominal curls before we turn, go into our stretches. So just again, gently on your back, feet hip distance apart. You want your shoulder blades back and down, chin tucked in slightly. If you know what your T-zone is, you want that to be tight. Hands behind your head. Now you have the option of rolling out your feet and bringing them in. If you do that, you can have your hands by your sides. Okay? Otherwise, we're going to place our hands behind our head, and we're going to just roll up, looking at our knees and breathing out. And down, and up, and breathing out. All right, keep those elbows nice and wide. The alternative is, of course, bringing your hands by your side, breathing out as you look at your knees, breathing in as you come back down. All right, nice job. How are you all feeling? All right, let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. So when you're finished with your slides, both sides, you want to make sure you're as balanced as you possibly can. We're going to go into a stretch. So safely hop up, or don't get up, we're just going to do this on our backs. What we're going to start with is a chest stretch. So bringing our hands behind our backs, as close as they can. You want to puff your chest out, and you want to feel it inside your chest. All right, feet down. So open up that chest. Yep, keep pushing it out. You don't want to feel uncomfortable. You just want to feel it stretch. Okay, so now what we're going to do is bring our feet a little bit closer. We're going to have our hands underneath our knees, and we're going to roll our back out. Okay, nice and slowly. Nice and slowly. All right, hold that stretch, push a little bit more if you need it. Okay, come out of that slowly. We're going to come up to our feet. Grab our hands, roll them from our thighs. The top of our thighs, we're going to roll down, lift your spine, and then just let your body hang. All right, so you want to feel that stretch in the back of your legs. You definitely want to feel that stretch there. You don't want to hurt yourself. You just want to hang down. Now, if you find this one a bit hard to do, what you can actually do is straighten one leg and keep the other one bent. So you can stretch the straight leg, get a little bit more of a stretch out of it. And just hold that for a few minutes, a few moments, and then come out of that slowly and swap sides. All right, make sure you're hanging down. All right, rolling up. Shoulders up, behind and down. We'll do a couple more rolls. It's very important to keep our shoulder blades back and down. And we're going to shake it out. Shake it out. Give ourselves a big pat on the back. You did great. Definitely do this, I don't know, at least once a week. I'd say maybe 2 or 3 times. Share it with family, share it with friends, share it with neighbours. That's our stretch and mobility. And we'll see you soon.